Hey guys, this is Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to talk about how you can use OAXRAY on Jet.com to make some money on Amazon.com. So Jet.com launched about a year and a half ago, and they have some pretty good deals to them. So I'm going to go to Lego, and let's just see, Lego Star Wars. So whenever I do that search, come up with 38 results. So I'm just going to click OAXRAY there. Just left click on the extension. I'm going to go back and do some more paid searches because sometimes it can take a few searches to actually find some profitable products. So I'm going to go to Lego Duplo. I'm going to run the OAXRAY extension. Go back, see if that's the only page. I'll scroll down to the bottom. Some of these items will have multiple pages, so I was just making sure. And finally, I'll go to Lego Creator. I'll run that over here. As you can see, we kind of have a counter here, and it's going to tell you how many are completed out of the total amount. On this, you might notice that it says 21 out of 21, but I have nothing on my page. That's because I have a few filters set up, and you can set up these filters, and what happens is anything that is found is going to be filtered out based on sales rank of at least 1, and I put an ROI of at least 25%. So anything that doesn't meet those thresholds is going to be filtered out automatically. So these are really good to use. Since the filters are here, I'll see there only one item meets the threshold. This one, no items meet the threshold. And this items also has no items that meet the threshold. So here I am. I'm going to left click on the Amazon link to see what it looks like on Amazon. Looks like it's an Imaginex, or Imagine actually, not Imaginex. 6 plus, 248 pieces. Click on Jet, make sure it's the same thing. 248. I kind of like Jet because they have this thing where the more you buy, the more money you save, up to a quantity of 10. Generally speaking, it's cheaper to ship multiple items than it is to ship one, so they kind of pass that discount on along to you. So I know the sales rank's a little high, but I'm going to go into this one. And Brick Tech is the company that makes it. I see that right there. Listing looks pretty good, but I don't see bullet points here, so it might be something where you upgrade the listing a little bit by putting bullet points. Maybe you'll get some more sales. If I click on the sellers of this, looks like Amazon's on it. Their price is pretty high, and it doesn't look like their price competing with anybody, with these guys over here. Okay, so I'm going to go back, check out the size of this item. Looks like it's only 1 pound and about the size of a sheet of paper, I guess, 12 by 8, like I think a piece of legal paper, just 2 inches thick. So a bunch of these are going to fit in a box. Let's just say 20 will fit in a box pretty easily. Ranks 500,000, so the rank's pretty high. From here, I'm going to run the FBA calculator. I have an FBA calculator downloaded already. And our selling price is going to be $27.99. Now you want to check out for any inventory alerts. This one has an alert. It says they may have enough in their shipment. So what you should do is try to add this item to your shipment before you actually purchase it, because it may be that Amazon doesn't let you ship this in, or they might let you ship this one. So if you ever get this alert, just add it to your shipment. I'm just going to keep moving for this example. Inbound shipping is going to be really easy. It's only about a pound. I pay about 25 cents a pound. So I'm going to put 25 cents there. And cost of the product is, how much did I say? I generally am going to buy 5 of something, so I'll put it at $12.41 since that's the kind of discount you get. I don't think there's any gift cards on Jet, but you can use Ebates to see if there's any cash back. And just go to Jet. Oh, good. Looks like there's 5% off on Jet. So we're going to save a little bit more, and there's different different selections where you put in a code and you get also some percentages off. So you can also check this for maybe there's toys or something that you can get a percentage off, but I don't see anything right now. But make sure you check this out because it looks like there's a lot of codes that you can copy and possibly get a higher percentage back. So I'm just going to leave this at $12.41 and I'm going to hit calculate. So if we paid $12.41 for this, it looks like we're going to make $6.88 if we sell it for $27.99. So about 50% ROI. This return on investment, this is the typical item that you're going to find. And sometimes I do find items that are 200-300% ROI, but generally you're going to be in a 50%, 40% range, just depending on your business model and what you're willing to accept. Make sure that you know your sales rank, you understand what the different sales ranks are. I went over a high sales rank item and generally in the videos because I don't like to out any really good selling products because it might be yours and you might not want me to show it to hundreds of people or thousands of people who might see this video. But thank you guys very much. Have a great day and make some money using OAXRAY. Please like and subscribe, and if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.